Hello again. I am just doing another one of these commentary things where I commentate over my. Screw you too. My sister's freaking backseat driving, even though she can't commentate that. But anyways, it's gonna be a wish list for The Last of Us 2, and I know it's kind of late, but I'm gonna put my wish list for the multiplayer. The Last of Us Story Mode 2. Last of Us Story Mode 2. Last of Us TLOU 2 Story Mode is gonna be great. I already know that. So I don't need to worry about that. But I'm gonna commentate also over my gameplay, so like the other video I'm uploading. And also I'm uploading some type of weird video which is me messing around with returns. But anyways, my wish list number 1 is co-op mode. Co-op mode, co-op mode, co-op mode, and co-op mode. Cause it's a zombie game. Like, let's be honest about it. Games that isn't based out of zombies have a zombie mode and survival mode and a horde mode and stuff like that. And this is like perfect for it, and they didn't have it. And I know they did want to. The objective game mode, as you guys seen the glitch. I know they made an attempt and they just didn't have the time, and I got a headshot there. My shot was really good here, and I'll pay attention. I think I body shot this dude. I played this game like about 3 hours ago, and it's great. And I like 3 different versions. Like infected only, horde, where you fight against multiple infected, and there's different waves, just all runners, then maybe some clickers I'm added to the mix, maybe some stalkers. That'd be interesting if they implement that, they act maybe differently, because in the story mode right now, stalkers are just kind of a mix of a runner and a clicker, but it's mostly still a runner because it'll still rush at you and try to beat the crap out of you and everything else. But it'd be cool they implement I don't know, it'd be interesting. And another one against humans, where you can go up against the military, the fireflies, and hunters. But at the same time, it'll depend on how it works. If survival mode is gonna have factions or not. If you're gonna have different factions and stuff, and depending on what faction you are, you will face. If you're a hunter, you face fireflies and military. If you're fireflies, face hunter. Did I just see that again? If you're a firefly, face hunters and military. Or if you're a hunter, you face fireflies and military. And then the third one will be mixed. There's different waves, and maybe there's also some mixed here and there. And you can use bricks and stuff to draw people to the regular enemies. You can have some stealth there. And also, I know I said 3 modes, but actually a 4th one would be cool, which are objectives, kind of like the other one, where maybe you can use stealth. There's where you could equip maybe silence weapons. You could make spend points to silence your weapon, and maybe make kind of how Last of Us has an Uncharted 4 co-op mode has the loadouts where you can have different boosters. I want the same boosters from multiplayer. I don't want anything changed. I don't want different boosters just for survival. I think the regular boosters will work fine. But I feel you could make loadouts, kind of using a regular loadout multiplayer, but you have different perks, and maybe I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain the idea, but yeah, missions where maybe stealth is required or more recommended, kind of in the story mode. And the game modes, they should be exactly like they have them now, easy, normal, hard, survival, and grounded. That's perfect, because it's like Uncharted, with their explorer, easy, moderate, then hard, and crushing. I think that's pretty good. And I want it the multiplayer survival mode as Uncharted 4, as in how they did it with different waves, how you have to go through amount of waves and then a warlord. I don't want that. I want it to feel you're actually trying you're trying to hold down this spot for some reason. I don't know. Maybe there's a supply drop coming down from the military, or maybe there's gonna be a shipping. Maybe something's gonna get shipped here. And actually, that's my train of thought. like you're trying to hold the place down for some reason, like maybe there's a supply drop or there's a weapon shipment, something like that, and you and infected are coming in, like you have to go there, like it's important. And maybe I can implement with your survivors if they keep that, where you get like better parts, but I don't know, but that's kind of like my idea. Like it's not like you're just surviving because you need to survive, or like just because it's waves. Like there's a reason to it. Like in the multiplayer of right now, supply raid. We're trying to get supplies, and that's why we're killing each other. It's because there's not enough for both of us. So, and we both need the supplies, and that's why I like how it's called supply raid. Interrogation. You try to get to the safe box for their supplies. Survivors. You're trying to keep your territory. At least that's how I imagine it. Like you're trying to. I am so terrible here. Let me look at the gameplay. But like in survivors, maybe like the way I think about it is like people are invading your territory, and you need to send a message that this is your territory and you don't want anybody here. And and also I want the multiplayer to have more game modes and guns. Like that'll be great. Just like different, like maybe like a domination and or capture the flag, or like Nick A30 had the idea, kind of like an invade, or like these like one team is trying to defend the spot with supplies and full and stuff, and they're trying to not let them in, kind of like search and destroy. But maybe they only have one life or multiple life, depends how you want to do it, and something more game modes and more guns. Like I've been playing this game for a while, and I'm not getting tired of it. I'm not going to get tired of it for a while. Definitely. This is a game I can come back every time, every single day. But, just gun-wise, I'm getting kind of bored. Because, like, I use the variable a lot, the burst, everything. I try to mix everything up, but hey. The game doesn't get boring, but what I do sometimes does. But when I have friends, and when I, take the day's breather and play something else, everything goes pretty well, and I don't get bored of it. It's just a game I can't get bored of. And by the way, it's gonna get cut off because I thought I was gonna do like a regular commentary like I did yesterday, but I decided not to make a wish list because I've been thinking doing this, and I've been talking about Last of Us 2 in the other video that's you're gonna see. I don't know when it's gonna be uploaded. This might be uploaded later, but yeah, and I want like some things from Uncharted. I don't think moving would be good. Yes and no, because moving would be nice. So it's easier, and it's more likely you're gonna revive and also get revived, because you can do that. Because in Uncharted they revive a lot and go for it because you can move, you can heal pretty fast if you have helping hand, or in this case reviver. But at the same time, I don't want that, because it's not to say this games are very realistic, because there's the fact that you can add this little perk and somehow you can't be marked, or you add a perk and there's nothing in your face but you still can't get stunned. And but as in like it's that, like I like him, like how it's realistic, as in you can't just move while healing somebody. Like I know you're still using the force, sticking your hand out and healing them, the equivalent to getting shot in the face and wrapping a bandage around your arm and you're being fine. But there's limitations, and it'd be interesting. And more variety in the purchasables, because a lot of them are kind of the same. The Spectre and assault rifle, just fast firing weapons used for far range to close range. One's just silenced. The military, I like the example because it's kind of like a regular sniper, but it has the purpose in insta executing, and it's an interesting gun, and I like messing around with it like I do here, even though I didn't use it much. And I'm gonna pause this and add another video.
Watch your asses. Reports show hunters are in the area.
Sure thing.
Target down! I need some meds. Watch my back. Okay, got it. Down! Bomb's armed. Look alive. Hold on, I can patch you up.
Oh, you want?
We're on the run.
I'm down.
That's one punter! Let's smoke him out! I need some meds. Watch my six. Okay, watch my back. Finished. Move out. Hey, give me some help here.
One less straggler to worry about.
I owe you one.
I need some meds. Watch my six. Okay, got it.
They can't hold on much longer. Christ!
What's up?
Hey, Happy.
I'm down!
Hey, Happy.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing.
Hey, give me some help
Wanna
here.
play some TLOU?
Sure.
So you wanna do the multiplayer or more grounded?
Multiplayer, to be honest.
Okay, yeah, me too. I'm at that point. I'm just at that point in Last of Us, like the grounded part where I'm like, no. Cause I'm like at the hotel basement and part of me is like, no, I'm done. I'm just like, no.
Hi. This is inspired by TLOU Strategist, as in his loadout designs. I love his loadout designs. They're like great, and I love messing around with them when I have extra time. And I decided, you know what? I'm gonna make my own. And TLOU, I'm gonna check your videos, and I might or might not upload this. Oh god, this is why I can't commentate. But I don't think I stole this loadout. But I haven't watched all your videos, even though I do enjoy messing around. But this loadout I like to call Small Burst of Joy, because on my loadout I have the burst pistol, equivalent to like bursting with laughter. Check out the video. Cool burst.